Hello everyone and welcome back to this week's video about talking about the Pyramid of Giza. So today we're going to continue talking about the Isaiah book and about one of the major prophets in the Bible. Thanking the Almighty through our Savior Jesus Christ, let us begin with this week's video. So first of all, what did we cover in last week's video? So in last week's video we covered the pyramid, and we said the statement that the pyramid is a memorial stone for the living God, from the Hebrew word mastabeh, used for the pillar in English translation. We came to the conclusion about this in last week's video. So the pyramids, as we've gone in many videos about the Pyramid of Giza, we have come to the conclusion as a summary that the Pyramid of Giza's astronomical, mathematical and geographical and its historical wonders, I should say, proves it's an amazing and it is unique and has not been built as tombs to preserve dead bodies like the pyramids which were located near the Pyramid of Giza. But what is in the Pyramid of Giza actually though? This is one of the most common questions you could get whenever you talk about anything. That if we see something, let's say like a treasure chest, we say what is in the chest or something like that. We say in this situation, if we think of the Pyramid of Giza, we'd always want to think, because of it has these great astonishments, what does it have inside it? Well, inside the Great Pyramid there is no writing, but the way it is designed inside reveals the salvation plan for mankind, or in other words, from Genesis to Revelation, the whole Bible itself, we see. The internal chambers and passages are constructed in a way to derive the 66 books of the Holy Bible through this pyramid in an almost symbolic way. You see, not through writings, but through design, you see. So we will start, let us see from this week how it is designed in this way. So let us start from the entrance of the pyramid. And the whole pyramid has one main entrance. And the entrance, though we have to see, was not identified for itself for a long time. And many other places were forcefully opened around the Pyramid of Giza for people to think, trying to figure out where the actual entrance was, we see. Because for many reasons, people were excavating the Pyramid of Giza and wanted to find out what was in there. Thieves, big excavators, etc., we see. To see if it had actually any big treasures inside. Actually, though, we have to see, it explains the real treasure for humankind, but not the earthly wealth is located in the Pyramid of Giza, since it has a divine arrangement and is not able to be found by the human mind, since the human mind is under the consequence of sin. Finally, after latter days of several research, we see, the real entrance was found for the Pyramid of Giza, we see. And it was said to be above 50 feet of the ground, So that's once again a very unusual and unique thing about the place, because since which entrance would have 50 feet above ground. But this entrance itself has a symbolic meaning, because this entrance is very different from man-made constructions, since once we enter into the entrance, it takes you down and down to far below the ground level, which we called a pit, into the very bottom of the pyramid, we see. This is seriously different, we have to say, from mankind's thought process, and this is called a descending passage from the top of the 50 feet all the way down to a pit of almost, we see, to around 50 feet below, we see. So this is how different this pyramid is completely, and we'll see how does this represent in next week's video, the symbolism of this great entrance and how the divine arrangement's design has been showcased in this great wonder. Thank you for watching this week's video, and see you next week. Bye.